Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So a few weeks ago I did my high-end makeup haul, and so this week, as voted by you on Twitter, I'm going to do another makeup video, but this time I'm going to show you my drugstore makeup collection. This is the stuff that I use every day. I have so many stuff, but this is the stuff that I'd reach for in general. It's all very tatty because I've had it for a very long time, and it's the makeup that I take with me, like when I'm going on trips or whatever, because it's just like, it's a little bit cheaper, and if I lose it, it doesn't really matter, and it just does do the job. So if you want to see what ones I use, please keep watching. Okay, so first of all is my foundation. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I really like this one. I think it's super affordable and it does the job. It's quite orangey, which is probably why it makes you look more like alive. It does work in the way that it says wake me up, because it does make you look so much more alive. That's why I like wearing it like day to day. Sometimes it can be a bit too orangey, but this is one of those foundations that you can mix with something else, maybe something a bit lighter or something more sort of skin tonedy, if that's even a word. Definitely not a makeup artist, don't know what I'm talking about, but hey. Sometimes I mix this with my Smashbox foundation and it just goes like the perfect colour. So yeah, I definitely recommend this if you're looking for something more affordable for day-to-day use. So next is my concealer, and this one is the Wake Me Up concealer. Really like this one. This one's like totally dead, but I just thought I'd put it in anyway. I found an empty. Yeah, I really like this one. Again, it's quite orangey in tone, but I really like this concealer. This is probably one of my favourite drugstore concealers. It does run out fast, but that's because I literally cover my face in concealer. Sometimes I don't wear foundation, so it's just concealer all over my face. But yeah, this is really good. Super affordable, so cheap, which is so good for me because I go through this stuff like water. Recently though, I have been trying out a new one. So this is the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, and I do use this like every day. It's a bit more lighter in tone, so it's really good for sort of highlighting. And I went for the shade Fair, which is number 1, because I do like using it to highlight under my eyes to get rid of my dark circles. And it's quite thick, and I do find it sometimes really hard to sort of blend out, especially with a beauty blender. It's kind of like you got to probably stab your face with it. But it does last a really long time, and I actually think it's really good. So I definitely recommend this one. Next, my powder. This is some sort of Rimmel powder. It's so old, it's literally got nothing on it, and there's like the tiniest amount left. What I will say is that this actually smells so good. It smells like, you know those sweets that you got in like those selection packets, and they look like the Parma Violets, but they were like colour ones, like fizzy ones. That's what this smells like. So nice, I really like it. It's a translucent powder, so yeah, pretty much does what it says on the tin. Good for like a cheap one, lasts for a really long time. I really like a loose powder, I think it's better. Good for baking with, if you bake your face. And yeah. Next up is the cream blush that I use. I very rarely use this. I only use this if I'm like going out or like just want a little bit more colour in my face. This one is the number 7 one. Again, it's really old, like all my makeup looks proper ratchet, like all this stuff. And it's really good, super pigmented, pink, nice. I don't use too much, otherwise I look a bit crazy because as a boy. But it does give you a little bit of rosiness to your cheeks, and I do like this one. You have to use quite a lot and it doesn't last a hell of a long time. But it is really nice, and it's a really nice colour. It's quite a healthy, natural sort of colour, so yes. And it wasn't actually that expensive either. Next is my eyelashes. So there's such a big sort of like argument if boys should or shouldn't wear mascara, coming from like male makeup artists who do natural looks and whatever. I personally like it because I feel like it really makes your eyes sort of stand out and makes you look a lot more sort of out there. That's probably like some crazed face there. If you do want to go more natural, I wouldn't go for the black, maybe something more sort of your colour, like a dark brown. I like to go for the black because it makes my eyes look pop. So what I do, I have like a little routine. So I go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensation, which is super cool. It's like got an arched brush, and it's really good for sort of like making them a lot more thicker. It makes you look like you've got more lashes. And I have like double layer of lashes, so it's proper weird. And then this one is so old, but it's like my favourite mascara ever. It's the Lash Acceleration or something like that by Rimmel. So good. This is my favourite. This is the only thing I really use. But because this one's run out, I like the comb, so I like washed it. And then you just sort of comb it through, and it like really separates the lashes and makes them a lot longer. That's just how sorry, I was like hiccuping as well then. Yeah, so these two together are the ultimate dream team to get these beautiful lashes. No, I probably look proper ugly right now. Next is my bronzer, and my friend, she doesn't really wear bronzer or highlighter or whatever, so I actually recommended this one to her. This is the Bourjois bronzing powder, which looks like this. Literally, it's the best thing I've ever smelled ever. It smells like chocolate. It's like the chocolate, oh god. So good, and it's a really, really nice colour as well. This one's really old, so it's not as good, but my friend's one's so much better. Smells really good, really, really buildable. Can be quite orange if you go a bit too crazy with it, but it's actually really, really nice bronzer, and I'd highly recommend it, and my friend really, really likes it. She has the one which is like half bronzer, half highlighter, which is really, really good for sort of starting out. So if you are looking for sort of like a starter bronzer, or just something for like every day that's quite cheap, definitely recommend this. Right, so I'm freaking out as my battery ran out again. So this one is Vaseline Lip Therapy. It's my favourite one. It's the cocoa one. Cocoa butter, smells so good, tastes so good. I'm proper speeding through this now because I don't want it to die again. Gives you like a little bit of a glossy finish. Really, really good, and it means that I don't have chapped lips and I don't have sandpaper lips. So all happy there. That is all of my drugstore makeup collection. What I use every day. This is what I'm wearing today, so take it all in. And if you did enjoy this, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and I shall link my high-end makeup stuff here. Just click on this little box here. And thank you for watching. Remember to catch up with any Friday videos that you haven't seen already. Thank you. Remember to subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you use, because I always like trying new stuff. And that is all. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, my camera keeps running out. Thank you. Remember to subscribe and like and bye, and I love you. This is like the 5th time I've tried recording this, and thank you. And this is such a tragic video, but I love you and goodbye. Oh dear.